Hey everybody, Sean here with Some Dude in Texas, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hey, thanks for stopping by. On this episode, we got some killer stuff, man. Got some thrash metal and some death metal, so stay tuned. All right, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hope y'all have had a good Thanksgiving. And for us here in the States, it was Thanksgiving for us. And I'll tell you what, man, I've got a lot to be thankful for. And so I had a pretty good one. I hope y'all did too as well. So hey, just real quick before we get started on the collection update here, man, if you're bored this weekend and you're looking for a good movie to go see, if you like old school, kind of slasher movies, and I guess kind of like, maybe like Friday the 13th, the earlier ones. But if you like more of the kind of the almost the B flick type, kind of like, the Sleepaway Camp or Prom Night or My Bloody Valentine, stuff like this, you gotta go check out the movie Thanksgiving. It came out I think last weekend, man. We went and saw it, man. It was awesome. It was good. It's a slasher movie. It's definitely gory if you like that stuff. It's got some squeamish parts in it, but man, it's just got that old school 80s vibe to it, man. It was awesome. So check it out, man. Like I said, if you get bored and you like those type of movies. All right, so you're not here to listen to me talk about movies, so let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, first one here is a new release, and it just came out last week. This is a band that I missed back in the day. Matter of fact, I went to a show back in '92, and I think they were on it. It was Bolt Thrower and I think Sadist, and then I went to go see this band called Believer that was opening up. It was either Sadist or Sacrifice. I can't remember. But anyway, this is their new one. Came out last week. The Shadow Inside. And it's just good, heavy, thrash metal, borderline, a little bit of some death metal in there as well, as I think. But man, I tell you, like I said, I've missed this band when I was kind of sleeping under a rock. But this is definitely going to make me go back and listen to their catalog, man. It is heavy, man. I love the dude's voice. Kind of a higher pitch, kind of scream. Kind of like I don't know, kind of reminds me of John Tardy a little bit from Obituary, maybe just a little bit higher. But the way he carries it and drags out the words and stuff, it's killer, man. Just picked this up today, and I've listened to it. Got about 3/4 way into it, man. And I have not been disappointed yet. So far, Scorched and Burnt, and It's the Sickness are probably my two favorites so far. But like I said, I've only got about halfway, 3/4 way in there. But killer album, man, so far. Check it out. CD. Inside. Got the booklet. Just got the lyrics in there. Let's see if there's a picture of the guys in there. Yep. It's got some. Here we go. But like I said, I dig it, man. Heavy guitars. Like I said, I like the vocals. Everything's just mixed well. Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, the new Sadist, The Shadow Inside, I recommend it. Killer stuff. All right, next one. Band out of Colorado. I think they've been around since about 2009. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard of them, but that's right. Colorado's own Havoc. I picked this one up about a week or so ago, and I think this is their third album, Unnatural Selection. Man, just that killer old school, thrash metal to it. With the kind of reminds me of Sacred Reich a little bit, kind of the political artwork and stuff. I can see in this earlier stuff, man, I can hear a little bit of Dave Mustaine in the singer's voice. I think he's kind of changed over the years, but there we go. This one I picked up at a local shop, and I've heard the album and I love it, but really what made me want to get this was the actual pressing of it, the colors. Not too fancy there, but this right here, man, is awesome. I don't know if you can see it. Camera probably doesn't do it justice, but it is just killer. But if you haven't heard Havoc or haven't heard this album, it's a great one, man. Good old school thrash metal. Don't think you'll be disappointed. All right, next two are going to be on CD. These are bands I haven't heard of. And they just, one of my local shops has it, and they put out a video each Friday of their new releases, stuff that they're putting out on the shelf. So I always watched it, and I've caught these. And so then went ahead and checked them out on my streaming service, and man, just loved them, man. Just awesome. First one here is going to be, I guess the nice way to put it is TTFA, stands for Torn the Apart. Here we go. This is their new release. It's called Kill, Bury, and Repeat. And it's, I don't know, I guess this might be kind of, I don't know if you want to call it grindcore, but it's just, it's heavy, man. The guitar tones on it are just heavy, 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 man. A good mix on it. Cool vocals. Here we go. CD. There we go. I thought it just also kind of has a cool groove to it as well. Here we go, check out the booklet here. There you go, artwork there. Pretty cool stuff. Kind of reminds me a little bit of some Malevolent Creation there a little bit, that artwork. Something off of Retribution. But a fun listen, man. Just heavy, pop it on and just let it rip. I haven't been disappointed with any song on here yet. Let's see here. Something Went Wrong is probably my favorite on this, man. And this is kind of gore, lyrics. But it's fun, right? There's one part where on Something Went Wrong, it's just kind of a heavy part, and then it stops, and then you hear a guy screaming as he's falling, and then you just hear the splat, and then it just kicks right back into some chugging riffs. Just killer, man. Like I said, it's fun listen. If you haven't checked it out, that's TTFA's new release, Kill, Bury, and Repeat. And they've got some earlier stuff. The earlier stuff I think it was more technical, right? From when I've gone back and listened to. This one is more, I don't know, I think if you like the new Dying Fetus, I think you'll like this. It's heavy, got some groove to it, but it also has some technical stuff in it as well. But once again, that's TTFA, Kill, Bury, and Repeat. Check it out. Boom. All right, now this last one I wanted to get it last week. It came out, but it came out at the same time as the Sadist, but it was sold out at my local shop. So they said, yeah, we'll be ordering some more. So matter of fact, called them today and they had it. So I went and checked, or went and got it. But it's Plague Mace. These guys, I think, don't get me wrong. I mean, don't quote me. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think they're from Denmark. They've also got I think this is probably their maybe second or third album. I'm not sure. But this is a fun listen too, man. Just look at that artwork. I mean, it's going to I think it really kind of tells you, what you're about to listen to. But heavy, heavy, heavy guitars, man. I mean, it is just a chug fest. You're definitely going to have to adjust your bass on your stereo system, man. It just thumps, man. The bass, the drums, the guitars, like I said, it is just a chug fest. Yeah, I can't even talk, man. So excited, so stoked, but it's just a chug fest, right? Vocals, man, he's got a real low death metal kind of, snarl to it, and just awesome. Like I said, I've been listening to it, been streaming it since they didn't have it, but was glad that they had it today and went and picked it up. But just killer stuff, man, from beginning to end. Fun listen. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Picture of the guys. But just killer artwork too, man. I like it. Another one. Check that out, man. That is cool. And then CD. Check that out. Oh yeah, it's Reptilian Overlord. That's the name of the CD. Or excuse me, Reptilian Warlord. There's the Warlord right there. You can see him. Cover again. Inside. This is cool, man. So the like I said, you can tell they're having fun with this. But the name of the guys on vocals, we got Troll, Trul. On guitar, we got Slimes. Check them out. And then on drums, we got Moto. And then on guitar, I think it's a Antwich. Could be wrong on that. And then on bass, we got Grob. But just cool, man. Check it out. Tell they're having fun with it. Fun listen. Definitely recommend, man. I think it's probably, maybe this is kind of grindcore-ish as well. I don't know. Not real familiar with that genre, but it's a fun listen. Heavy. Like I said, get ready to adjust your bass on your stereo, man. Just killer stuff, man. Once again, Plague Mace, Reptilian Warlords. Check it out, man. All right, well, that wraps up this episode, man, and I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all like what y'all are seeing. Let me know what y'all think about these albums if y'all have already checked them out. If not, let me know if you are going to check them out. Be sure to leave me comments. Once again, I love talking to you guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button. And once again, thanks for watching. Until next time, y'all take care.
Y'all come back now, you hear?